click with us, and we partner with them, and we maintain relationship with them. And over the years, that's only improved and enriched us as a church body. I really believe that the light that shines the farthest has to shine the brightest at home. So it's not going to hurt us to be missions-minded. It's not going to hurt us at home at all. I really believe that. And so this morning, we're going to have some friends come and just introduce, because I know there's many of us that haven't been here as long as some of us. And so they're going to quickly introduce themselves, what a bit of their history is with Overseas Missionary Fellowship. You probably saw the display out in the foyer. And then even more recently with a missions conference in Winnipeg called Missions Fest. So would you welcome with me Tim and Brenda Noble? And to be honest, Tim is a little bit of a latecomer because first we knew Brenda. And I'm trying to remember what Brenda's maiden name was. It's going to come. Did it start with B? Is anybody there? There will be a prize for anybody that can remember who Brenda was when she first came as a missionary to us. Baker.
Well done.
My wife gets the prize.
Yeah.
It will be out of this world. That's right, Brenda Baker from Kenora, Ontario.
That is correct.
See? And then the next time she came, she dragged along this guy here, Tim Noble. So she became more noble as she matured.
So it's a promotion, maybe.
Yes, and thank you so much. I really appreciate how Roblin has stayed with us all these years, because I've been a noble for 27 years now, so you got good memories. We have been serving with OMF, and we've been in Thailand for over 20 years and came back in 2017. We're now based in Winnipeg, and it's interesting how the longer we stay in Winnipeg, the more we see why God wants us in Winnipeg, much as we would have loved to have been in Thailand. So I'll give you a little update of things in our family, then Tim will tell you a bit about what he's doing, and then I'll take the mic back again. Right, so we have two boys. Our oldest son, Nate, is 22. He's been in Texas with Tim's mom for a year and a half. He's just come back, and he's looking for a job, and he's kind of figuring out what church fellowship he wants, so he'll appreciate your prayer. Our younger son, Pete, is 19. He has just qualified to be a full member of CN Rail and got transferred out to Terrace, BC. So, pray for him way far away from home. So that's a bit about our family. And now we'll send it over to Tim.
Yeah, we'll be sharing a little bit more about what we've been doing ministry-wise. But I guess for myself, that includes continuing to work with OMF. And mobilizing, and what mobilizing is helping the church to become more aware of God, the Great Commission, of what God has called us to, of His invitation to take part in what He is doing around the world. And then also find ways to help people find, where do I fit into God's great plan for the world? And also equipping. So we do a lot of going around talking to churches and representing OMF. OMF's focus, for those who are maybe newer here, the focus is on East Asia and people from East Asia. So we got to go to Thailand this last summer, and which sort of like our old stomping grounds, except for it wasn't, because we were in a different part of Thailand. So that was it was a real blessing. We took a team from Briarcrest out there to do their practice teaching for teaching English as a second language program, and loved it. Do it again. Not sure when. Probably next year, not this year. And then, I guess that's about it. And then OMF. I was offered a position as the executive director for Mission Fest Manitoba. How many of you have ever been to Mission Fest? 1, 2, 3. Okay, a few people. Right, good. Yeah, and tell you, if you haven't been, It's a great experience. It was this last weekend, so you can't go this year. Sorry. But if you want to view any of the sessions, they are available online. So what I'd recommend is come out to our table, pick up one of these magazines. This is the magazine from Mission Fest this year. And there are articles and other things in there. And you can also find out how to access all of our videos, not only from this year, but from last year and the previous year. And so I guess I'll probably be talking a little bit more about that afterwards.
Right. So I'll talk a little bit more about what I'm doing then. I don't know if you know the word diaspora. It was used way back in Bible times of the Jewish people who spread outside of Israel all over the known world. And we're using it now for people